Hey guys, and welcome to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Now, by the sounds of it, it does sound like it's not a full game because it's only Chapter 1, but it was like the price of a full game. So I'm hoping, that this particular... Oh, dear God. I wasn't ready for that. This Chapter 1 will be essentially a full-length game. By that I mean it's probably like 10 hours or less. And that there will just be more installments in future. That will also be full-length game-ish lengths. So... that's my hope. This game actually came out about a week and a half ago, if not 2 weeks ago. I was completely blindsided. I didn't remember the release date, and then all of a sudden it was out, and I'm like, oh my god, it came out today, and I just haven't had time to play it. So, I'm finally getting on with it. These guys all look pretty spiffy. I don't know what this is. So I'm pretty excited to play this. I have never read Sherlock Holmes novels, but I've seen a lot of the forms of media, so interesting. Is that also him there? Because he likes to play the violin. I've watched a few episodes of the TV series. I've watched both of the recent movies of Robbie Downey Jr. I've seen Enola Holmes. I've seen things revolving around the concept of Sherlock Holmes because I'm quite fascinated by him as a character. So I am quite fascinated to actually play him in a game because that I have not done to date. Just going into settings, we immediately have difficulty level here, Young Detective. You will see interactivity icons for people and items you can interact with. I don't mind that. I don't mind having my immersion destroyed by that when I'm playing a game. Evidence in your casebook will have an action icon hinting at okay, that might be a bit much. I have an action icon hinting at the next steps in your investigation. You will receive prompts to visit the Mind Palace and Casebook, and you'll be notified when you've collected key evidence and all evidence. You have more time to make timed decisions. I'm sorry, who said there were timed decisions in this game? Okay, on interactive icons. Oh, so that's considered normal. Chemical analysis? Normal. What are my options here? Okay, I was going left and I got to Mycroft, and that can't be right. Custom difficulty. Oh, so Mycroft is custom? Oh, that's actually quite funny. Master of Deduction is the second difficulty up. You will not see interactivity icons for people and items you can interact with. No action icons hinting at the next steps in your investigation. You will not receive prompts to visit the Mind Palace and Casebook, and you will not be notified when you've collected key evidence or all evidence. You'll have less time to make timed decisions. I'm thinking custom might be the way to go. Less decision-making time. Ugh. Okay, or you can just do a pick and choose. I mean, I can always do the easy mode here for Chapter 1, and then, in several years' time, I'm sure when we get Chapter 2, if I find that was too easy, I can always bump it up. Surely we can also change it mid-game. So, yeah, that's going to stay. How to play? I mean, is it going to teach us in the game itself? Okay, probably not. Let's read this. Casebook. The casebook is your main investigative tool. Information in the casebook is stored as pieces of evidence. Okay, so maybe I need to get acquainted with these icons. A notification will inform you when evidence has been updated. Well, in this current difficulty, yes. Some pieces of evidence have additional icons that hint at what to do with them. Search for location, talk to a key person, find a use for the item, inquire with people around you, use concentration, I'm assuming that's a key, take a photo, good fun, pin this evidence, search this in archives. Do I have to go there or what? Disguise yourself. What is this, Hitman? Perform chemical analysis. John wants to challenge you. To what? A physical challenge? That's not going to go in well. Next, map. This was a lot more wordage than I was expecting for a map. The map features key landmarks on the island of Cordona. Where is that fictional? Where are we? Space. Press space to add your own... Why can't you just click? Marks on the map. Each case has a separate map. Interesting. To see relevant information, be sure to check the desired case in your casebook first. That could get complicated long term. Every mark you add will be displayed on the HUD's compass to help you navigate the city. Investigation scene's icon color reflects your current progress. Scene is available. Key evidence collected. All evidence collected, okay. The icon is removed when the case is completed. Fast travel. After discovering a fast travel point, you can teleport to that location from the map. You cannot fast travel out of buildings or combat. How much combat are we looking at here? I was kind of hoping it was more investigative than combative. Some landmarks must be discovered before they appear on your map. For example, clothing trader. Okay, I get to look spiffy. Nice. Cordona Abbey and old ruins. Oh, there's more. It's a scroll. Appears when something interesting is nearby, such as a new quest. God, that just looks like terrifying danger to me, but okay. Pinned evidence. Evidence can be pinned to the screen. Like my HUD screen or like a special screen, because that could get very busy very quickly. Certain investigative actions require pinned evidence. When profiling people, it will enable you to spot relevant traits. In concentration mode, points of interest and tracking appear when you have the relevant evidence pinned. I'm sure this will make more sense when I play. In inquiries with passers-by, Sherlock will only ask about the pinned evidence. Huh. You can pin evidence from the casebook. This icon indicates you must pin the evidence to proceed. Okay. You can also pin evidence from the HUD. Pin the evidence when this icon appears in the upper right corner. I'm assuming there's a button to do that? Oh, X, duh. I literally just read that. Okay, so when that appears, you pin it. Press to pin evidence without opening the casebook. But isn't that the same thing? Whatever. Scroll the evidence until you see the one you need. Okay. Concentration. Q. Press to activate concentration. A scribbled white circle indicates a point of interest and hints that you should concentrate. That seems a little heavy-handed, but we'll roll with it. Sherlock will notice details about the object or even deduce what may now be missing. In the casebook, this icon on a piece of evidence indicates you need to use concentration. Concentration lets you profile people around you. Good God, can you read that shit? Sympathetic. Huh? Yeah, I got nothing on that one. Social anxiety? That I can't. It looks like a K and a D, but I don't know many words that start a K and a D. Other than like kind. That's about it. And that does not say kind. That looks like an R. K-U-R-D makes no sense whatsoever. Unless it's your name, sir. I don't know. Let's draw some personal attributes and their friendliness towards Sherlock. Unless it's a T, which, no, that'd be Seek for Kurt. Concentrate also enables tracking. Okay, after putting relevant evidence to the screen, use concentration to follow the tracks while staying within the tracking region. To arrest an enemy. Whoops, during combat. Okay, what if I want to kill them? Haha. To arrest an enemy, first stun them by using their weak points, the environment, or your snuff box. After stunning, a timer indicates that an enemy can be arrested. Get close and complete the quick time events. Oh, I'm bad at those. Before time is up to arrest your foes. Sherlock will be rewarded for the rest with money and John's approval. When aiming, combat automatically goes into slow motion. That's handy. Its duration is limited and must recharge after use. Slow motion mode highlights useful objects and enemies' weak points. Enemies in helmets cannot be stunned. The helmet can only be shot off after every other piece of armor has been removed. Oh, God. Yeah, it sounds like something that needs to be done. Bandit Lairs. There is so much reading before you even get into the game. Bandit Lairs are replayable combat encounters. Yeah, okay, well, let's not. This icon on the map indicates a bandit lair. Lairs usually feature more enemies and harder combinations than there are in the story. Surviving the lair rewards you with money depending on your combat performance. Oh, so if I'm strapped for cash, I need to do a lair. Arresting all enemies in each lair unlocks specific challenges. Unlock and activate as many challenges as you can handle to earn 1 of 5 ranks. Are ranks relevant? What do ranks get me? Bigger coin reward multiplier. Oh. Okay, cool. And John. Hi, John. Listen to what John says. He can be very helpful. At times, John will challenge you with a special objective. These tasks are indicated with a special icon in your casebook. Your challenges can be won or lost depending on your choices and skill. Skill. John has his own personality and his relationship with Sherlock will be affected by your decisions. These icons indicate John's reaction to your behaviour. You can read what John thought of your actions in his diary. Doesn't that feel a bit invasive, reading John's diary? In addition to his personal diary, John keeps a law journal. Help him fill it by participating in special cases and challenges. John can also dress up for an occasion. His wardrobe can be found beside Sherlock's. This all seems very intriguing. Let's get into it, Sherlock. A mother's love. Ask the receptionist about my room. Cordona is a large island. If you grow tired of crossing it on foot, use a rickshaw. Wow. Silverton is home to the bravest, strongest, and most fearsome citizens of the island. Always watch your back there. Oh, pressing button to continue. Sorry, I was reading. I was distracted by the law and tutorial on the side. Not bad. Oof, that's annoying. Are you unwell, Sherlock?
Ginger. That's what you need. A mouthful of the good stuff and you'll see the back of any seasickness.
Thank you for your support, John. Don't suppose you actually brought any ginger?
No, I don't get seasick.
Terrific.
Don't worry, Sherry. We've almost
Sherry,
arrived
ew.
at Cordona. I can see land through the porthole.
So much for docking by tea time. The captain seemed more interested in his maids than in his maps.
Oh, is Sherlock grumpy? Cheer up. We're back where we grew up. It's exciting. What's changed? What's the same?
Ugh. I'm starting to question whether the weeks-long journey was worth it. Travelling all this way, enduring this indignity simply to visit a grave. Even if it is my mother's.
You dress so
That's
nicely
just
in this
Mykov's
game.
nonsense, still rattling around in your head. Try to forget what he said. I have.
You have a terrible
I
haircut,
believe
by
it
the way,
was that
John.
this is a performative farce, a feeble excuse to avoid responsibilities, and that there was nothing to be gained from it.
You needed to do this. Enough of the self-pity and doubt. So we're a little late. What of it? We'll retire to the hotel and visit her in the morning. It'll be worth it.
Thank you, John.
And if you want to notify the captain's wife of his indiscretions, I will not stand in your way.
Ah, at last. I'm quite ready to get off this cursed boat.
Come on. We'll go together.
Sherlock Holmes gets seasick. That's new to me. Nice blimp. Nice mountain. Nice town. He looks so lovely. Hello. Are you a foe or a friend? You look very foe-like. Look at those mutton chops. You're just a random. Okay, never mind then. This place is beautiful. Is it the hotel we're staying in? Because I can get used to that. Oh, did you see all the moths around the lantern? The lamp? That was cool. Street light. That's the word I'm looking for.
Hey, Sherry. Come on. Catch up.
A mother's love.
Yes, yes.
I have 500, whatever my currency is. Oh my word. That was the most sensitive thing. I don't know what I'm looking for. No, that's not it. Gameplay. Camera sensitivity. Good lord. Put it down to like minimum. Oh, much better. Oh, but Jesus. Oh, interesting. We're going for the asymmetry look. I like it. I dig it. I love asymmetry. Very nice. Okay, this is a lovely gate as well. How sensitive are the controls? Fine, I suppose. A little on the clunky side, but not the end of the world. And he does walk in the direction of the camera. Brilliant. Hi, John. I'm coming. Would you like me to talk to you?
Sherlock, don't get lost in this huge garden. Follow the sound of my voice.
Are you patronizing me?
Sherlock, don't get lost in
Wow.
this huge garden.
I feel quite
Follow the
insulted.
sound of my voice.
I don't see anything I can actually interact with, though. Press that to interact with objects. Can I interact with you, sir? You don't have a thingy on you, so I can't. No. Okay. Unless he wants to talk about the statue. Nope, he doesn't. Let's just get into the gosh darn building. Haha! Sprint! Yes. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to Il Palazzo de Lusso, sir.
Thank you.
If you need something, sir, please inquire at reception.
Will do. Is there a reason why it's still telling me? I want to press skip, but what if I miss like core stuff? I'm so glad I just bashed into that with my body.
We just need your signature.
Just get rid of that. Yeah, so glad I smacked into that with my body. Nice. Statues. This place is nice. Okay, signature you say.
Would you kindly sign these papers, sir?
I certainly can.
There you are.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Yes, we have room 221 prepared for you. I see it was reserved for 2 people. Would you like a second key?
Please.
No, I think we'll stick together.
Oh,
Very good.
okay.
Rooms are upstairs, sir.
I don't know why you turned down
Welcome
a
to
second key.
Cordona.
Thank you.
Sherlock, I want to see our room. I hope there's a balcony with a view.
Oh, I mean, as long as there's no sea, we're fine. You happy they're just lounging against the bench?
Hurry up, Sherlock. I want to see our room.
Okay. Oh, really? You guys do that by hand? Surely even back in this day, it's called a mop. Oh, poor ladies. That would be so painful on the knees. That seems like a safety hazard. How do we... Oh, sorry, these are the rooms. I thought we were in like a corridor leading to rooms. No, these are the rooms. Okay, 221 they said. Can I talk to you lot? They don't say things I can understand. Hey-o! Is John not coming? Can we go outside? I cannot. Wait, what if I just barge it open with my face again? No, that doesn't work. 225. Okay, we've got a string. I was gonna say quartet, but there's literally only 2 dudes. So no, it's 3 dudes. A string trio. And he's doing flashy things with his cello. Nice work, buddy. It's probably on the other side. Are you blocking us doorway, sir? I don't appreciate that. That has got to be exhausting. That arm. Are we having a soiree here? Is there a party I wasn't invited to? Why are there so many people just standing around chilling? Nice guy. Don't you have things to do? Oh, there's a bar. I'm supposed to be finding my room. But
Would you
hi.
like a drink, sir?
Certainly. Wait, no. Is that going to cost me money? I don't have much of that to go around. Okay, well, I guess if it wants me to go to my room, I'll just go to my room. I don't think I can trigger anything else. Assuming it goes numerically, this would be my room right here. Hey, John, I found it. Too bad you're missing.
I apologise, sir, but your room is not yet ready.
Well, that's a downright shame.
Perhaps, in the meantime, you would like to relax in the foyer? Tonight, the restaurant is offering a complimentary marlin ceviche to all our guests.
Ew.
Let's check what they have on offer.
I'm sorry. Did you just appear out of freaking nowhere? Hi. Okay, well... Shall I speak to the bartender again? They don't really seem to get me far. Oh, can I eat the marlin ceviche? I can.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
I really don't like that nick. Bruh! What? Incredible. Luca Gallici? The friend of spirits. Only today.
Hey, Sherry. Just our luck.
A medium, John. Haven't we been through this already?
Come on, it's not like we've got anything better to do.
Meeting the medium. Hi. You look weird.
Excuse me, sir, but I believe Mr. Gallici is conducting a séance at the moment. Perhaps you'd care to have your portrait drawn while you wait?
Why?
Pardon me?
Why should I sit for a portrait?
Sir, it's art. It doesn't need a why. It is its own justification.
All things require justification, be they objects, systems, or beliefs.
How about art is the lens through which we see the truth of the world?
That's backward. Truth is not subjective and not complicated. It's just the truth. It either is or it isn't. You do not need a lens to see it, just an open mind.
Ha! That seems rather close-minded. Truth, like beauty, is in the eye of the beholder. So tell me, what do you see?
A mess.
Mediocrity.
Come now, Sherry. What did he do to deserve
I don't
that?
disagree with him.
Mentioned ceviche at the bar, Sherry. You should grab us some, and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
I don't disagree what was said. You said concentration was that. Can I learn more about my friend Watson? Apparently not. Oh, Italian teacher, affable, lived in a wet climate. Turkish noble, affable, does wood carving. Kenyan barman, friendly, bored. Kurd adventurer, has a pug. Oh, how adorable, friendly. Swedish noble conservative friendly. This is delightful. I like this mode.
The servant mentioned ceviche at the
Yeah,
bar,
yeah,
Sherry.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
should grab a seat
Fine.
and I'll find us a table. I'm starving.
This only works for people. Arab auditor. Sympathetic was beaten recently. Oh, poor man. Where did the artist go? I would like to survey him. Ethiopian servant. Flat-footed, affable. You've quite an interesting array of ethnicities here. Okay, back to the ceviche, even though I was just there 2 seconds ago.
Okay, time to check if John found us a nice table for the evening.
Doubtful. A table to spend the evening. I guess we're gonna go this way. John? Right. Holy badooly. Holy shit, this place is big. We have the Isle of Cordona, Silverton, Miner's End, a bajillion bridges. Thor Bridge, Pilgrim's Bridge, Iron Bridge, Stephenson's Bridge, Stevenson probably, Rolling Bricks Bridge, Victoria Bridge, Cordona City Hall. It looks like to release the cursor to get the words. Scaladio Market, Cordona Police Station, Cordonia Chronicle, Caesar's Bridge, Cordona Cemetery, Greek Bridge. This is Scaladio, Grand Saray, Old City. Grand Saray Traders Alley. This would be Il Palazzo del Lusso. Grand Southern Saray. Maltese Bridge, Old City Market, and Old City Bridge. This place is quite large. Anyway, not what I was doing. Well, he has to be this way somewhere. Let's just sprint through this joint. John! Oh, John! Oh, you totally went past me.
Sherry, I'm over here with my new Ursine companion.
Huh? What do you... I'm so confused. What do you mean Ursine companion?
Cordona's even quieter than I remembered. It's going to be a long evening.
Ah, come
But
now,
that means
Sherry.
bear, right?
What say we
Ursine is
amuse
bear?
ourselves with a little game?
Oh, okay. RPG. What do you have in mind?
What were you thinking?
Though it's hardly
I
RPG, it's
promise
only
you
one
it isn't
option.
Nonsense. After being cooped up on that boat, I am itching for activity.
No. As you can see, someone left a cane on our table. I simply thought you could identify its owner.
Ah, so it is nonsense. It'll take me a minute, John, at most.
Well then, you can deliver it to him as well.
I mean, he's not really the social type. Why should I return it?
Deliver it to him. Then what are the staff here for? Aesthetics?
Stubborn, Sherry, too stubborn. You wanted something to do.
Slapping oneself in the face is also something to do. That doesn't make it worthwhile. But all right, let me take a look.
Alright, so we're learning some mechanics of the game, or am I'm just clicking on it? Okay, we need 3 identifying features. Hold to inspect.
The hand grip is a head of a golden Javanese statue, probably stolen from a temple. The dents suggest it has been used as a bludgeon.
Oh, was this used to bludgeon the dude back in the here?
A crest depicting a bulb of garlic in a meadow. Perhaps the Fielding family or Meadows. Or Craven, from the Old English name meaning garlic place. The cane is made of ebony, it's worn uncared for, and bears the scars of numerous hits. This cane is an expensive and ostentatious weapon. Its owner must be vain, volatile, and of noble English blood.
Take it with you, Sherry. Let's return it to its owner.
I don't know that I want to.
All right. I hope you noted down your observations
lost
in your
cane.
casebook. But how are you
Did
going
I?
to find this nobleman?
The cane itself is not enough. I may have to ask other guests if they saw who was here.
Sherlock can ask bystanders about a piece of evidence. Proceed to open the casebook, pin the evidence with X, and then speak to someone. Try it now with the cane. Okay. Ah, this is busy. Mother's love. Okay, so pin this evidence. Okay, these are missions. I mean, I don't really know. We'll pin that. Oh, we can only pin one thing at a time. Interesting. Okay, well, in that case, we will pin The lost cane. Mind Palace. Okay. That's nice. John's diary about notes. He has none whatsoever. Wardrobe. I own nothing other than what I'm currently wearing. Oh. Oh, that's... I can change John's appearance. Yes, I wash sometimes. Why? Lol. Oh, interesting. This cane is accessory of a British nobleman. Oh god, that is large. I can ask other guests about who may have been previously sitting here. That is massive. Yeah, no, you need to get off my screen. Great. Nope, it didn't get off. Okay, that's a problem. I will find this person myself. Welsh auditor, Greek singer. Oh, the lady behind. God damn it. Scottish banker. We know it's a Scottish English teacher. I mean, did we know that it has to be a male? Or is it just... Oh, nobleman does indicate male. And we already looked at you. Swedish noble. You're the dude who gets beaten a lot, right? Yeah, was beaten recently. Swedish noble. Oh, there's a dude back here we totally missed. Can you tell me about the dude that was just sitting here?
Pardon, monsieur, but I am not in the mood to talk.
French. Did you guys see who was sitting here?
Can I ask you a question?
Of course. Stop me when you've had enough.
Lost cane. There were 3 people at the table, a couple and a retired Navy officer. Observers weren't sure what happened to the couple, but the Navy officer was seen going to the front garden for some air. I have to find him.
Well, even with your keen senses, Sherry, I doubt you'll find the cane's owner on your first try.
And would you be confident enough to bet on it, my friend?
Why not? Let's see how good you really are.
Okay, I'm just going to press that to get rid of it. Is there anything extra I have to pin, or are we okay? I think we just got to keep this pinned because the symbol's there. I think it's how it works. I'm really not sure. Okay, so we need to go to the front garden. Front garden is this way. It really calls it garden. Okay, which gentleman are we looking for? That's the couple, or a couple. You from before? Dental problems friendly, Greek artist. Engineer, don't love sympathetic. Accountant, retired military officer. Military, after former Navy. Did we get this gentleman over here? I don't remember. I have the memory of a freaking goldfish. Oh, that's why he works in the garden. He's a pharmacist. Yeah, it's going to be this dude over here. I guess. Assuming this is the front garden.
Do you know anything about this?
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
How delightful. The Navy officer, Mr. Rhodes, was sitting at our table with the noble couple. The men talked about yachting and the lady was fidgeting with the cane. Oh, she had it. I thought you said it belonged to a noble man. Perhaps she put it aside and her husband forgot to take it when they went to meet the medium. Oh, they went to the medium. Now I have a perfect excuse to enter the seance room.
Hey, Sherry, don't
Okay.
we now have the perfect excuse to visit the seance?
I'm just going to give the cane to its owner. You will not persuade me to take part in this show.
He disappears out of nowhere. That's hilarious. As expected, I won the bet. Okay, that's nice. Oops. Unpin evidence. I'm really not sure what evidence I have pinned, but whatever. Okay, so, but where is the seance? Oh, I can get rid of it. Great. Don't look right in my face. Well, I didn't really discover where this was taking place. Is there a back room I've missed? This room here. This room here. Good lord. You just teleport.
Come on, if you hurry, perhaps we'll see the ghost.
You just teleport over. I did see the crystal ball earlier. And that's why I was assuming it was over here. Cutscene! Are you causing a distraction?
This hotel, this island,
love
it's
it.
full of thieves. First my cane, now the diamond. Take your hands off me!
What on earth is happening back here?
Do you even know who I am? Hey, boy, that's my cane.
I am aware
I
of
get
this
that
fact.
a lot. It's a very common design.
What? No, that's a custom-made.
A joke. A joke. It was left at my table in the restaurant. I thought it deserved to be returned.
Well, I'll beat. It is rare
Is he gonna use it to
to
beat me or him?
these days. What a gentleman.
Thank you.
But I must ask, how did you know I was the rightful owner?
Many reasons, good sir. Observe. Oh shit. At least I hope this isn't timed. Red face, swollen reddish skin. Rich and fashionable. I can't physically get freaking lower. Oh, I've got to physically get lower. My apologies. Head of garlic, doesn't wear a wedding ring. Okay, he's also got a lot of beaten up knuckles. Oh shit, I've missed something. Oh yeah, it is his knuckles I'm supposed to be looking at. Recently hit someone with force. Well, yeah, we witnessed that ourselves. Judging by the heraldic emblem on the signet ring and cane, it can be fairly certain that this man is Lord Craven, a bored, rich English nobleman who travels around Europe squandering his money. His florid face indicates that he has problems with alcohol. He is still physically strong and healthy, but in a few years' time he'll be wretched. Being constantly drunk, he has issues with his temper. His red knuckles reveal that he has severely beaten at least one person quite recently. His anger issues, mixed with alcohol and contrariety, could make him a violent person. Bored British nobleman, an ill Englishman on resort. Oh, so these are the answers that I'm giving him. I don't think he's going to like that, but I'm trying to think about what John would like. No, I don't think this dude's going to like that, so I'm going to go with that. There we go. Cool. We accept
Simple deduction. Your cane told me everything I needed to know. I was after a strong, middle-aged man with a keen interest in adventure, noble blood, and affection for strong drink. And if one were to go further, one may even be able to extrapolate your name from your heraldic symbol, Lord Craven.
Marvelous. Simply marvelous. That's me, Lord Andrew Craven. You are the real medium. You hear that, Emma?
She's still
Well,
having
you
a fit of
found my
vapors,
cane.
sir.
Perhaps you can locate my diamond too. Yes, you should.
Ooh,
do
my
it.
first
Will be
real mission.
child's play for you, Mr.
Holmes. And if a child can do it, then I'm sure the local police can suffice.
The police? Why bother? I know this harlequin stole it. The only question is, where is it hidden? Fine. Give me my stick and I'll resolve the matter myself. This thief almost confessed after a single punch.
I suspect a beating may result in answers of questionable
I was thinking the same
veracity.
thing.
Fine. I shall spare you and he the trouble if you first answer me this.
Tell me about the diamond. What happened at the seance? Tell me about the diamond.
How does a priceless diamond become the subject of a seance? It is an unusual accoutrement.
Emma wished to speak with its former owners. My grandfather told us it belonged to a Rajah, an Indian king.
So you were summoning long-dead Indian royalty and, pray tell, you were expecting him to converse in English?
To be frank, Mr. Holmes, I don't believe in
Love it.
ghosts. But Emma was fascinated by the idea of meeting a real king, even a dead one.
I think
Well,
Emma's
a crown
got
is a
something to do
crown.
with the missing
Can you
diamond.
describe the stone itself?
A yellow diamond, not less than 100 carats, and perfectly egg-shaped. There is not another like it.
Yeah, my money's on Emma. I don't think she's having a fit of vapors. I think she's palmed it or something. What happened at the seance?
You insist the medium robbed you during the seance. But what occurred exactly?
Ah! It was a dirty trick. We were sitting here in the dark, chanting and holding hands as expected. Then something began to appear from the medium, like a cloud or a bubble. The swindler called it ectoplasm.
Ah, yes. Common in the spiritualist trade, and quite the spectacle.
Indeed, perhaps too much. My beloved Emma screamed in horror, and I stood to defend her, attacking that cursed ghost.
How brave.
But my hand hit nothing. The medium jumped away from me, and Emma fainted. I lit the candle, and the diamond was gone.
I'm going to look around, sir.
Stay here, and don't touch anything. I'm going to investigate further.
Don't fret, I'll be keeping a close eye on this thief.
Press Z to highlight interactive areas in the environment around you. The civilian must recharge before it can be used again. Oof. Okay, how do I know how long until it has to... Why do I need to highlight shit? Can't I just look myself? What do you want?
I love the ambience. Nice and creepy.
Can I talk to you?
Thank you for helping us resolve the situation, sir.
What did you see? Okay, what about you? What did you see?
What happened here?
I don't know. The ghost. I summoned it as usual, but then it all went wrong. The lady screamed and pointed at Lord Craven. And there was a shadow. Such a mystical force. It terrified the lady. And it must have taken the diamond. Who else could have?
Are any spirits here now?
Do you feel the presence of any supernatural entities at the moment?
Are you joking, sir? My nose is broken, this maniac wants to kill me, and you're asking about the spirits?
I suppose this can wait.
We'll find out who did it.
I will investigate, and the culprit will be identified.
But this stubborn brute Lord Craven blames me right now. As if I could do something like that. Perhaps you can reason with him? Please?
Mind Palace clues acquired. Ooh, Ectoplasm. Concentration helps you pick up small details about the world around you. When you see a scribbled white circle, press Q to observe objects more closely. Oval groove.
The diamond was placed on the table so that all participants could reach it.
Mm-hmm.
This must be the ectoplasm. Too bad there's not enough for a proper chemical analysis.
Ectoplasm. The ghost was
Half a
here,
glass
Sherry.
of
Oh,
pale Blair
sorry.
scotch and the remains of a Paul Aranaga cigar. What else does a gentleman need?
I'm sorry, Holmes. I didn't mean to cut you off mid-sentence. Okay, can I move? It's as far as I can go. Okay, get out of that. Exit. Can I move around? Here. Oh, apparently this doesn't count. My apologies. Oh, so I'm supposed to get something from this angle. What about the jacket? Okay, what does this tell me? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, the markings.
There are light traces of rouge on the edge of this wine glass.
Okay. We're short one thing. Can we get the floor or chair or... I'm bloody missing something. Yeah, I already looked at that.
This brooch is old and cheap, but the moth design has its charms.
Ah, seems like you're ready to delve into your mind palace, Sherry. I'm sure you'll make some good deductions.
Okay. Oh, I just wanted to get out of this. Can we get... There we go. Okay. Mind... Oh, God. So many icons. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Anywho, Mind Palace, Ghosts of the Past. The lady pointed across the table and screamed. Lord Craven punched the medium. When he discovered that the diamond had been stolen, Lord Craven punched the medium in the face. During the seance, Lady Craven's place at the table was opposite a courtyard what am I supposed to be doing? Dragging or clicking or? Luca owns a pin in the shape of a moth. I'm so perplexed. What am I doing? Okay, choose your current case. Great, because I had fucking no clue what I was doing. Select a clue. Combine it with a relevant one. Get new evidence in your casebook. Make a new okay. So that plus that seem kind of pertinent. Courtyard Witness. Lady Craven was pointing at the window. I'm sure she saw someone in the courtyard during the seance. Okay, the Courtyard Witness. I don't think these two match. No, they do not. Okay. Well. Lady Craven must have seen someone in the courtyard as she was pointing at the window. I'm certain that someone was in the courtyard during the seance, a witness for an accomplice. I should check the area and see if there are any traces outside. Pin evidence, and then we go talk to her.
An unexpected visitor outside the window.
Indeed, can she tell me anything?
I hope it was the ghost of the Raja.
Why do you sound so dopey?
Pale skin, quickened pulse, unsteady breathing. She's barely conscious. The feebleness of women.
Really, Sherry? Poor thing.
She's fine. Still feel like that's pathetic. She's either playing it up or she's a weak little thing. Okay, someone was in the courtyard. So you want me to go to the courtyard? Okay, this is the window she was looking at, one assumes, because it's the only window in the whole room. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, hold on.
This hefty chair has nearly broken after hitting the wall. Could one man even lift it?
At Cambridge, I was captain of the rugby team. It was no place for weaklings.